Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Clock Tower, and business is finally about to pick up as it gets scary now, finally. There are some cosmetics on the shelf brought in by the staff. I don't know which is whose. Gee, you're very observant. You work in this university every friggin' day and you don't know whose stuff it is. Is that you, Baker? Oh, it's you, Helen. Yes, it's only Helen. Baker's still in the lab. Rose, are you seeing Baker again here? Yes, sort of. What do you mean, sort of? Well, no matter how late it is, remember, don't use the university as a motel. Yeah, you bludger. Let me sleep a little longer until Baker comes. Okay, it seems like Rose is using this place as a bit of a love hotel. An old air conditioner doesn't work very well. Now, you really only need to talk to Baker and turn the light off, but since I'm so... You know, a cosmetic book brought in by one of the staff. For some reason there is a pillow on the shelf. Beth probably put that there. Remember she once said she couldn't sleep without her own pillow. You know, I'm the type of person who likes to look and see everything, so I like to get 100%. Well, show off 100%, you know, I'm nice. Okay, and before we go to bed, we're just going to open up the window to let a bit of the nightlight in. The nightlife in. The surrounding campus is lit up by the streetlights. Okay, now we're going to climb up and have a snooze. I'll take a quick cat nap and then work on my report. Don't worry, after all that boring crap has finally paid off because we're about to get good now. And we go to sleep. Oh, who could that be? Let's find out. Well now, who is it? Knock, knock, knocking on Helen's door. See what I did there? Instead of knocking on heaven's door, knocking on Helen's door. Yeah, I'm pretty smart. Who is it? Oh, it must be Baker coming for his booty call. Hello. Oh my god, man, what's wrong with you? Ah! It's the man with the scissors! Run away! Now this part is really stupid, look. I mean, run, you stupid woman. She just stands there watching him come towards her. Run! Run! And Scissor Man also he's pretty useless as well. He just stands there and watches me run away. Now depending on what happens here... Okay, there's no fire extinguisher, we're not lucky enough to get that. So, sometimes there's a fire extinguisher near the door and you can just click on that and you spray Scissor Man in the face. Unfortunately, we're not that lucky, so we're going to have to hide in these toilets. And, the good thing about these toilets is they work every time. You can use them repeatedly. He's coming. He's going. So he didn't ever bother to look. He never bothers to look. And when the music fades out, you can, yeah, leave the smelly toilets. Let's click on the sink, shall we? Somehow our hands are covered with blood. Huh? Well, that's strange. How did our hands get covered in blood? Are they covered in blood on the screen, or is that just my TV as well? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Now, there's a really cool bit that I really hope works. It's my favourite part, or one of my favourite parts in the entire game. And we're about to see if it works. It's just through this door. I hope it does. Alright. Check this part out. Look at the computer monitor wall screensavers. Kill, kill, kill. Now, I know that's probably pretty lame now, but I don't know, I still find that pretty awesome. Shows how much of a nerd that Scissor Man is to... No, I don't have time to hide in the elevator. We'll go back to the toilets again. I know, getting a bit repetitive, I'm sorry. Don't hate on me. And we just wait for him to go away again. And he did. But we have to return to that room anyway, because there's two items, the washroom, there's two items that we have to collect to pass this first chapter, this first level. But if you want to get the special ending, like the A ending, the best ending, you have to get an extra item, and I shall show you where to get that, because I'm so friggin' generous. Now we go back in, and hopefully he's not there again. Huh, thank Jeebus. Okay, so just click on this back computer here, and she should find... There are some tools here. I wonder if it's being repaired. This might be useful. You now have pliers. Now we just need to get one more thing, but we're going to get the additional thing. So, two more things by the power of elimination. We have two. Now I'm not going to use the elevator, because sometimes Scissorman is cheeky and decides to jump out at you. And then I'd have to run again either to the toilets or whatever, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to use these stairs, and oops, frig me, I went the wrong way, I've got to go down, not up. Oh, for God's sake, woman. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We go down, and then we go to the second floor just here. And then we go, oh, hang on. There's something I want to show you guys. I'm going to try and show all the cool bits throughout this entire game, and this is one of the cool bits. This is another favourite. Go into the women's toilet, and remember that friend of ours who was bludging? Rose is covered with blood. Yeah, her guts and her lungs, her rib cage are hanging out. I said to watch that, I love blood. And she has an invisible puke in the corner. Good job, Helen. Okay, out we go. If you're wondering why the quality is so bad, by the way, in these videos, I saw my last one, the first few that I posted up. It's because I have to use an easy cap to record this. I'm not using Hauppauge, or however the hell you pronounce it. American PlayStation 1 games, I have to use an easy cap. Everything else I can use Hauppauge. There is no sign of anyone inside. That explains why this game's a bit dark and fuzzy. A magazine rack, there are many academic journals. I thought there was a hint here somewhere. Oh, it's probably there on the plant. I'll get it on the way back. There's heaps of hints you can get. Ooh, the fax machine rings. I think. Yeah, there we go. And we're waiting. I can't go up and observe it. You just gotta sit here like an idiot and wait for it to finish. Can I look at it? There we go. And it says... Someone is sending a fax from someone in the building. The writing is weak and unsteady. I'm coming to get ya. Huh? She's not very bright, Helen. Something's written or whatever, and she always just goes, huh? And she says it rather loudly too. Okay, we'll click on the phone because you can call the police. Doesn't turn out too well, but...
Hello, police department.
There's been a murder. Come, quickly, please.
Please relax, ma'am. Did you see the murderer?
He's the one with the giant scissors. Scissorman. You've heard of him, haven't you?
If this is a prank phone call...
Wait!
Now see, if I was her, I wouldn't have said that it was Scissorman, especially since everyone's skeptical about his existence. Not really smart. See, she's not smart, Helen. She's pretty stupid. The only locker you want to click on here is the back one. A flashlight. There we go, that is the special item. Now I have the flashlight. Don't click on any of the other lockers. Scissorman is, yeah, naughty. And he jumps out and goes, boo. Oh, frick. Wrong way. There we go. What's here? There's nothing that might be useful. Okay, we'll try the phone again because you do actually get another conversation out of it. Once again, it doesn't end too well. But
Hello,
anyway.
Police department.
Someone's been murdered. You've got to help, or he'll kill me too.
Oh, it's you again.
Please, don't hang up. Scissorman murdered my friend. Scissorman.
All right already. We'll send someone. In the meantime, lock all the doors.
He's already somewhere in the building.
What's your location?
Southern Oslo University.
So we don't know if that got through or not. I'm guessing it didn't. So the first thing she should have just said is that there's been a murderer and she doesn't know who it is. Telephone lines are dead. She should have just said there's been a murder, I didn't see who it was, and then, you know, instead of saying it was this guy who everyone thinks it's a myth. It's like me ringing up the police now and saying Bigfoot murdered my family. Okay, there might be a hint. There is something written on the table. We have discovered hint number 5. Great, whoopee-doo. Now we just need to get one more little item and we are out of here. And I think it's a, what is it? It's a key or something. I don't think there's anything else I need to do on this floor, but we'll have a look anyway. Oh, it is Professor Barton's office. I forget actually if anything happens in here. The mask is still there. Might be something in here, but I don't think it's really that important. It's locked. Huh. Professor Barton's desk. That's right, Professor Barton's phone should be able to call outside. The line is dead. We already learnt that from the last phone. You silly woman. Check this one. Helen's desk. Oh no, I left the key to the office laying here. You now have the office key. Oh, there you go. Well, I rediscovered that by accident. Oh yeah, I remember once, hang on, I can get in the therapy room with this. I remember years and years ago when I played this when I was like 11 or 12. There might... No, there's not. Sometimes there's a person, you know, on the therapy room and they've got like a pole through their head or something, they're pinned to it. That might be if you play as Jennifer. There are files on the desk, there is something written on the file. You discovered hint number 4. Yeah, it might be if you play as Jennifer, or it might just be random. I'm not going to bother. Bottles of medicine. Patient files are stored here, and that's about it. Okay, no dead body, nothing interesting. That's really all the scary stuff that happens in this one. There's nothing else really to... Oh, yeah, there's one more, but we have to go there anyway. But out of all the optional stuff, nothing else interesting happens here. How many files of cases of mental illness? Out we go. Is there anything down here? Ah, there's a fire extinguisher. There's a Mary Cooner's room or something. The door won't open. So it must be random, like if it... Sometimes it's on the second floor or the third floor. Sometimes it's on the second floor. Okay, so everything else is locked or pointless. Guess we'll go and get the last one. Oh no, no, what am I doing? I'm gonna go down the stairs. The wrong one. God. As perfect as I am, I still make mistakes, people. We go. It's got one more floor to cover. The first one, you don't get to go onto the roof. Although when you play as Jennifer, if you play this stage as Jennifer, it's different. You have to get like a ladder key or something, and then unlock the fire escape key and go down it. But I just much prefer this playing as Helen. What's in here? The inside of the security room is visible. No one seems to be there. That's strange. Someone is always supposed to be there. Someone might be there. Someone with scissors. The door is tightly shut. Well, then there's no way out. You quitter. Oh, dripping. What's here? Yep, this is where it is. There's a key laying on the table. What's this? You don't have storage key. We can now escape. Woohoo! But we're gonna look at something. For the sake of looking at it. So for a security guard takes naps. Let's find out what this dripping noise is. Something sounds like water dripping. Might be a leaky pipe. Or a dead security guard, whatever. Now I like that. Coat hanger hook right through the throat. Brutal. Oh, Scissorman's coming. Christ, never had that before. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a way out here. Oh, we hide. I thought we grabbed the blanket and threw it on him. Other one. Oh, he doesn't stab through it and kill me, does he? Oh, crap. Oh, we didn't die. Huh. But he's still going to keep chasing us. I think another way out is you can also grab the chair, but I think that's a trap. Don't ever try to throw the chair at him because it misses. And then I think he ends up killing you or something. So we're going to hide in the elevator, just because it's a cool cutscene. Yeah, I like this bit. Too slow. And we'll just wait for the music to stop. Okay, he's gone. He goes away quickly. And we'll go back in, because there's one other thing you can do in here. This thing. Now security will surely come, if I can somehow stay alive until then. Now, I guess that's just to alert security, but it also now allows Scissorman to find you quicker, which is great. And if you take your time, eventually the power is cut totally. So, the elevators don't work, nothing works. Because Scissorman gets sick and tired of you using them. Oh, that one's locked. Door is locked, won't open. Okay, wrong one. There's no way to open this door. Next. Now in that other male's toilet, there's also a way you can escape or fight with him, and yeah. Oh, he's hiding behind the box thing. I kind of knew that was going to happen because it happens like 95% of the time whenever you walk in there. So I get to show you is this scene. What happens usually is Scissorman will knock on the door and try and open it, and then you click on a mop and you whack him over the head with the mop and he goes down and you escape. Like he stabs through the door or something. Oh, he's not going to. Oh, that's weird. Usually it happens. He bangs on the door and then you have to quickly click on the mop or just click on the door, and if you click on the door, well then you're dead. So, that's not good. You don't want to do that. Don't click on the door, please. Anyway, we're out of here. Thanks for watching anyway. I'm glad to finally get this part done. And no more Scissorman. We just have to... Oh, hang on, I'll click on the door first. We've got to make it look realistic. This door should lead to the parking lot outside. Huh? The doorknob's wide shut, it won't open. Oh, that's right. This door isn't supposed to be used. Why? But I wonder if I could do something to the wire. Why would they not use it if it leads to the car park? Like, don't you want to get to your car? It worked! She yells out when she's supposed to be keeping quiet from a serial killer. It opened! She yells again. I've got to get to my car and fast. And there we go. Mission complete. We escaped the nasty scissor man. Anyway, time to save and call it quits for now. Yeah, keep watching because the mansion is up next, which is probably my favourite area. Well, I'm probably going to do it now anyways. Okay, see you guys, take care, ciao.